Okay, it is December 16th of 2020. This is not how I planned to come back to YouTube. Life has different plans for me right now. So, I'll just get right into it. On the 14th of 2020, December 14th, 2020, I took a pregnancy test. I was not late for my period yet. I just take it just to be on the safe side. I take one every month, even if I know that it's going to be negative. I didn't record it because I was pretty sure it was going to be negative, but this one came out positive. I took one every day since then, so it's only been 2 days. So this is the third test that I took this morning. So it's pretty clear that it's positive. This is not planned. Me and Kendrick aren't together right now, but we are still friends, obviously. But I don't really know what to think right now. It's pretty surreal for those of you guys that already know me. I just gave birth to my first daughter in March of this year. So I'm only 9 months postpartum, and I'm already pregnant again. I don't really know what to feel. I'm not really nervous. I'm not really anxious. Nobody knows. You guys probably won't see this video for another like few months. If I do post it earlier than that, then that means I decided to tell everybody earlier. But I'm going to try to keep this one a secret only to my family. I'll probably explain why I'm doing that in a later video, but I'm not going to explain it right now. I still live with my mom, so I'm still looking to move out. So if I move out before I start showing, then that's when I'll tell people. But as of right now, nobody's going to know. You guys will probably see this video by the time I'm like halfway through my second trimester. I don't know. But I did want to just make this video, document it, because I wasn't able to do it with my first pregnancy. So the reason why I ended up taking the first test in the first place was because not that I was having much symptoms anyways, but I started having like these really weird cravings that I usually never have. So that was like a little thought in the back of my head, like, oh, maybe I'm getting my period, but I never get cravings when I get my period. Another thing was heartburn. I never have heartburns. Last time I had heartburns was when I was pregnant. So that was the reason why I ended up taking the test. If it seems like I'm whispering a little bit, it's because I'm in the bathroom and I'm not sure who's in the kitchen right now. So sorry if my voice is kind of low. Okay, so I moved to my room because I can talk louder when I'm in my room and in my own space. I feel more comfortable. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Like, me and Kendrick aren't even together. I don't know how he's going to react. I know he'll be mad if I keep it from him. And I know for sure if I keep it from him, he'll be mad. I know that's 100% guaranteed. But there's a 50-50 chance where he probably won't be mad, or he will be mad if I do tell him. And I don't want to wait too long. I haven't even went to the doctors and gotten an official pregnancy test yet. They haven't told me when my due date is. I don't know any information at the moment. All that I know is that I took 3 pregnancy tests and they all came out positive. What I did notice though was that, and I'm gonna show you guys, the first 2 tests, well, the first test, it was the day before I was supposed to get my period. It was a bit light, which is like normal. It wasn't really faint, but it was pretty dark anyways. But the second test came back darker, but this third test came back a bit lighter. So I don't know if that means anything. Watch, I'm gonna show you guys right now. So as you can tell, because this one's more yellow, this is definitely the first one. That's why I was able to tell. So you can kind of see what I mean when I say it's like a little bit lighter, because this is a day before I was supposed to get my period. This is the next morning, so that can explain why it was darker, because your pregnancy hormones is more high in first morning urine. So that can explain why this is darker than that one. But this one's also first morning urine, and as you can see, it's like kind of like dotted and kind of faint towards the bottom. Like it's dark at the top, but not like at the bottom. But overall, the line seems way lighter than this second one. So I don't know if that means anything. So I think I'm gonna take another test tomorrow morning and see, because I don't know if it's I don't want to put this out into the universe, but I don't know if it's like a miscarriage or whatever it may be, or maybe this is completely normal. But yeah. And I'm sorry if you hear the TV in the background. I'm watching American Dad, so if you hear anything like weird or like funny, that's why. I'm pregnant.